Hello everyone, this is Nidhi Bansal here. Welcome to Medhya Herbals, where we explore the world of Ayurveda in attaining the best shape of our health. The topic of today's discussion is about an important organ which carries out more than 500 tasks in your body, and yet it doesn't get much attention as it needs. Yes, I'm talking about your liver. We are going to look into signs of liver disease and what you can do from an Ayurvedic perspective. Before we begin, do make sure to subscribe to Medhya Herbals channel so that you stay updated with the latest Ayurvedic tips that I share over here. Now let's dive into the signs of liver problems straight in. So our liver is a remarkable organ which works tirelessly directing various functions inside our body, such as detoxification or clearing up of the metabolic waste and various other waste products from our body. It controls the balance of various hormones such as estrogen, testosterone and thyroid inside our bloodstream. It also participates in the metabolism and absorption of various vitamins and minerals, in specific iron, calcium, magnesium, as well as some of the essential vitamins as vitamin D and B vitamins. Liver also controls our fat metabolism and our protein metabolism, thus directing the level of energy, our muscular mass, as well as the fat profile inside the body. It produces bile, an important juice which aids in the digestion process, keeps all the acidity symptoms away, and it also helps in proper assimilation of nutrients from the food through the digestive tract. So you see, liver is a vital organ which participates in nearly all body functions, as it controls our digestion, our metabolism and the detoxification functions of the body. And it also is one of the busiest organs inside our body because it is working day and night. During the day it is working for all the digestive functions, and during the night it is functioning for all the detoxification processes. This is the reason why you need to keep a tab on your liver health and keep it at optimal level so that you can avoid all the conditions related to metabolic dysfunction and hormonal imbalances. We are going to look into details shortly. Let's first look into some of the causes of poor liver health or liver problems. So one of the most common reasons in current lifestyle for poor liver health is excessive amount of stress. Whenever we are stressed, it leads to production of more heat inside the liver, and it also jeopardizes its functions because stress leads to production of cortisol through the adrenal glands, which affect the digestive system processes and also slow down the functions of liver, both detoxification and metabolism. And the effects of stress are not just limited to slowing of liver function. It actually leads to buildup of more heat inside it, and thus buildup of more heat inside your body and problems of excessive heat symptoms or pitta imbalance, as we say in Ayurveda. It can lead to a lot of health problems related to inflammation and poor immune system function inside the body. The second common factor for liver disease is poor dietary choices, a diet consisting of high amount of fat or poor fats, less nutrients, high amount of calories, and a habit of either constantly eating or untimely food intake can also load your liver. It is supposed to function in a natural rhythm of your body, which is bind to your circadian rhythms. When you are pouring in wrong types of foods or eating at wrong times, it undermines the functioning of the liver. It is not prepared to digest those kind of foods or at those untimely hours. That's why whenever your diet is not right, it significantly affects the functioning of the liver, leading to triggers of liver disease symptoms. The third factor is lack of sleep. Sleep is actually the time when your body is resting, but your liver is working on all its detoxification functions. It not only helps your body to clean up, it also cleans it up itself because it is taking in all the load of the foods that you are taking inside the body. It is also helping you to handle all the stress and any kind of changes that you are making on daily basis. That's why whenever you are not resting during the night time, it makes liver to work even harder. It has to keep up your energy levels to keep you awake, and it also has to work on the detoxification function. When it has to carry out two functions, then naturally the detoxification functions will be jeopardized, thus leading to buildup of toxins inside the body. The third common factor is a sedentary lifestyle where you are not doing any physical activity. This also undermines the functioning of the liver because it's a muscle along with all the other muscles inside your body. Whenever you are using them, you are stimulating them, you are promoting the circulation inside your body, and you are also helping your liver to perform well. In fact, a sedentary lifestyle can also lead to buildup of fat inside the body and also lead to buildup of fat inside the liver, leading to a condition of fatty liver disease, which is also pretty common these days. The fourth factor which leads to liver health problems is related to exposure to a lot of chemicals in the form of food chemicals, personal care chemicals, household chemicals, or environmental chemicals, or any other chemicals that are floating around us all the time. The fifth factor which contributes to liver problems or liver disease are excessive usage of stimulants such as excessive sugar, excessive caffeine, excessive alcohol, excessive smoking, or even excessive amount of salt and spices, because all of these are also going to make your liver harder. If it has to constantly keep metabolizing all of these chemicals, then naturally its function will be undermined and it will not be able to deliver, thus leading to problems of sluggish liver, inconsistent bile secretion or insufficient bile secretion, which contributes to digestive problems and also leads to buildup of toxins inside the body, which further triggers inflammation. Excessive use of medication is another reason which undermines liver function, because liver has to metabolize the medication as well, like all other foods and chemicals that you are putting inside the body. That's why you should never self-medicate and take the medications under the direction of experienced health practitioners who can direct you on proper usage, and also reduce the intake of medications because they can undermine the functioning of liver. And if your liver is sluggish in the first place, then you should be even more cautious about the usage of medications. Now let's look into some of the symptoms of liver disease and liver health problems. So number one is your problems with digestion. If you are struggling with constant bouts of bloating, constipation, acidity, and difficulty in digesting even normal foods, then it is a sign that your liver is not performing well. As for any digestion process, liver is a primary organ which is participating in it, and it is also the first organ which gets affected. Thus, a sluggish liver function leads to poor digestive symptoms and hence buildup of unfermented food inside your digestive tract, which is difficult to expel, thus leading to constipation, and it also leads to buildup of excessive gas inside your digestive tract, thus creating pain in the abdomen, and it may also lead to pain on the right side of the upper abdomen where your liver is located. The second symptom will be change in the color of your stools. Normally the color of stools is imparted by the bile juice, which is dark yellowish green in color. Whenever there is improper secretion of bile juice due to a malfunctioning liver or liver disease, it can also affect the color of your stools. You may have either pale colored stools or you may have dark green or black stools. Black stools can in fact indicate presence of internal bleeding, which needs to be immediately checked by doctors. Liver disease can also lead to problems of skin irritation, eczema, and constant itching, because liver secretes bile juice, which actually helps to bind the toxins and flush them out of the body. When they are building up inside the bloodstream, it can cause inflammation, and also the blood is not purified properly by the liver. Thus, impure blood and buildup of toxins inside the bloodstream can trigger all of the skin irritation problems and skin disease problems. Liver disease can also affect how you feel overall. You may feel fatigued, depressed, and not motivated at all, because liver controls your energy levels. It also controls the growth of your muscles. When any of these are affected, then it can lead to a lower level of energy and hence a feeling of tiredness, pain inside the body, specifically muscular pains. and not feeling quite yourself. A sluggish liver or liver disease can also trigger problems of hormonal imbalances in both men and women. Liver is the primary organ which metabolizes excessive hormones from the body. It also is responsible for your nutritional sufficiency. Thus, if any of these factors are affected, it can lead to hormonal imbalance, either buildup of excessive hormones in the form of excessive estrogen, excessive thyroid hormone, or excessive testosterone. And due to nutritional deficiencies, you may not be able to build sufficient amount of hormones, leading to hormonal insufficiency symptoms such as hypothyroidism in specific, or low estrogen levels or low progesterone levels. As liver is a primary detoxification organ, so buildup of toxins inside the body can also lead to water retention. It can also undermine the functioning of kidneys and does lead to buildup of excessive salts inside the body, hence causing swelling specifically on the extremities such as your ankles, your feet, your hands, and your face. And other evident symptoms of liver disease are nausea and vomiting, as liver is a primary digestive organ which also stimulates secretion of digestive juices through the digestive tract. That's why sluggish liver function can jeopardize all of these functions, leading to gastrointestinal symptoms. The liver also produces bilirubin, which is actually a waste product of the red cells breakdown. When the liver is sluggish, it can lead to a buildup of bilirubin inside the bloodstream, which can lead to dark colored urine or even pale colored urine when there is insufficient bilirubin production. And this can also affect the functioning of the kidneys. Sometimes it can lead to buildup of kidney stones due to just this factor. Now, liver is called Pittasha in Ayurveda, the home of Pitta dosha, or the dynamic energy of transformation, metabolism, and heat inside the body. It helps us to control the temperature of the body by generating heat through all the metabolic and detoxification functions. That's why a sluggish liver function can also lead to buildup of excessive heat inside the body. Some of the symptoms of excessive heat are hair fall, premature graying of the hair, excessive bleeding or heavy menstrual bleeding, irritability, confusion, inability to focus, and frequent mood swings, excessive sweating, excessive urination, excessive thirst, and even excessive hunger. In addition, buildup of heat inside the body can also lead to problems with digestion such as diarrhea or loose stools. Now, each individual is different. While these are some of the common symptoms of liver disease, you may not be experiencing all of these symptoms, or you may experience some of these symptoms. However, if you find that any of these signs are present in your health issues, then the first thing that you should be looking is the health of your liver, and that's where liver detoxification comes into picture. Ayurveda, a holistic system of medicine, provides us natural ways to support liver function, stimulate its both metabolic and detoxification functions, helps us to flush out the toxins in a natural and safe manner, and thus promote health and functions of liver. There are multiple Ayurvedic herbs such as kutki, giloy, bhumi amla, triphala, aloe vera, chitrak, which are highly helpful for liver health. I hope you found it helpful. Do leave your comments and feedback. I'll get back to you. I will see you soon in the next video. Until then, bye.